Next, I will demonstrate which SAP user roles are required to access SAP S4HANA sourcing and procurement Fiori applications. So first role which you need to create purchase order, for example, is SAP BR Purchaser. If you create purchase order through SAP Fiori app, and you can also see further roles as SAP BR Central Purchaser for creating purchase order centrally, and SAP BR Inventory Manager role if you want to create goods receipt for purchasing document. As I demonstrated you in the first lecture that how you can create goods receipt through the transaction code MIGO for the purchase order. But if you want to create goods receipt through SAP Fiori app, then you must have this role SAP BR Inventory Manager. Similarly, there are some other roles which you can see on my screen that if you want to create supplier invoice through SAP Fiori app, then you need the role SAP BR AP Accountant Procurement. And I demonstrated you in SAP GUI that how we can create the supplier invoice through the transaction code MIRO. It's the same process. There is no difference. It's just that you want to use SAP Fiori app to create the supplier invoice. Similarly, there are other roles which you can view. So ideally, in short, we can say that we need all these roles to work through SAP Fiori apps for S4HANA sourcing and procurement. Let's take an example. As I told you, the website link Fiori apps library, so you can see that the app create purchase order requires the following business roles. As you can see on my screen that it requires SAP BR Central Purchaser role, SAP BR Operation Clerk ACM, SAP BR Purchaser, and SAP BR Settlement Clerk ACM. So what you have to do after looking at all the business roles that you can choose only one role, which is SAP BR Purchaser, and then you can go to the transaction code PFCG. And in that transaction code, you can just search the standard SAP role and then click this copy button, and then from role to role. So I have replaced the word SAP with the alphabet Z, and then I click copy all. And after copy from the standard role to create a custom role, I will go to the transaction code SU01. And here in this transaction code, I will first click change button and then scroll down, and then I will add this role here. So as you can see, the role is already added to my user, Z_BR Purchaser. If this role is not assigned to my user, then I will not be able to see the following apps on my SAP Fiori. As you can see on my screen, purchase order processing. So you can see that I have got the following apps on my SAP Fiori once the role was assigned to my user.